Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. This is episode 6 of my Let's Play, and last time we completed the Forsaken Fortress, made our way to Windfall Island, met the King of Red Lions, this talking boat, and we also met a merchant who offered to give us an item if we released his friend Tingle from jail. Tingle also gave us the pictograph, which is a camera that can hold up to 12 pictures. Then the merchant held up his end of the deal and gave us a sail. Oh, that look in your eye. So, you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I'll teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail you got with A to get moving. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The arrow that appears behind me indicates the wind direction. Use L to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press B to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Did you understand all that? Yes. Ah, one more thing. When you are out at sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, select Map displayed on the Wii U gamepad to open your sea chart. You can also pause the game with plus and confirm your position. Now a westerly wind blows. Hop in, let it carry us to the east. Well, I'm not using the gamepad, so I have to do it the slow way. Yep. This is our sea chart, by the way, the overworld map. We should open this. Tingle Island, directly bottom left of Windfall Island. Okay. Let's go. So, something cool that they did with Wind Waker HD is how the sail works now. It used to be the sail is an item that you would get from your menu, and you'd have to select it to one of the 3 buttons. And then use A to put it away. Now it's just the A and B button to... Whoa, my GameCube controller C-stick drifted there. Anyways, now it's just the A and B button to go and stop and get out, instead of having to use a 3rd button, waste an inventory slot, and go into the pause menu more often. Anyways, since we're sailing, there are little mini games that appear sometimes like this. Go between the flags, and then barrels with rupees on top of them show up out of nowhere. You can use the ZR button while your sail is out to do a boat hop, and just it's funny being able to hop on your boat like that. You can also just run over the barrels, but that's not quite as good, I feel like. And over here, this is a pink bokoblin. I don't think anything... Oh, yellow rupee. I want that more than I want to kill him. Okay, back to what I was saying. I don't think you get anything very good from killing the guys on the rafts, aside from what's in their jars, which isn't very much. Just a few rupees normally. But you can also get the item that they carry. Ooh, blue rupee. That's pretty good. I'm trying to be very careful to not just send him flying into the water. Wow, that was insanely close. Green rupee. That actually gave me a good amount of rupees. Not the green ones, but the blue ones. That's a good amount of blue rupees. So, I see a beetle ship over there. Beetle normally just sells the same crap he sells on Outset Island wherever you go. Let's make our way to this little boat over here. I'm debating on whether or not it'd be faster to just cruise with the ZR button with the sail put away. I don't think so. Now it will be better, actually, now that we're the almost complete opposite direction of the wind. Yeah. Mighty fine boat you got there, bub. You must be searching for treasure on the seafloor too, aren't you? You won't get any from us, bub, not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. And maybe some other things that I've never heard of. Well, I happen to be 3 of those things. I'm an ex-pirate, a treasure hunter, and a legendary hero. You know, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bub. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, bub, tell you what. As one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay, nope, or nar. Just grab it. You got a treasure chart. Open this chart on the map screen and a place where treasure lies will be lit up. Sail to that area and then use the chart to find the treasure. First, open your map on the Wii U gamepad. I don't have a gamepad. And then compare the island charts on the right with the treasure charts on the left to see where the treasure lies. If you press plus to pause the game, you can take your sweet time poring over the charts. After all, haste makes waste. After that, all you need to do is use the same thing we use to haul up treasure. One of those grappling hooks that the Rito tribes folk on the Dragon Roost Island use. Yeah, those grappling hooks. Nothing pulls up stuff like those things. I like their unison. Alright, little treasure buddy, best of luck to us all. Those guys are funny. I've always liked them. Rupees. Must collect money. Let's look at this lookout tower really quick, because these actually have normally between 2 and 3 bokoblins, and you also get a treasure chest at the end after you kill all the enemies. That island looks really cool from this far away. Whoa. Just like before, I do not want to send him flying over the edge, and I don't want to fall off. Okay. Better than me falling off. There's that treasure chest I was talking about. Ooh, joy pendant. I'm just going to say this now. I can't remember how many, but we should be collecting joy pendants whenever we see them. I almost read that. I don't want to read the simple 20 rupee ones. Ah, so close. Unless they've changed it, you can actually just jump on the King of Red Lions like that. From multiple places, like from the shore or from a watchtower like that, what have you. There's a lot of these little rafts around. Oh no, no. I have to get used to pushing B to get out instead of A to do everything with the sail. Bump into that? Yes, okay. I normally just send them flying off of the raft. I keep thinking I can just break those barrels with my sword. Yeah, he's too far for me to just jump on. Okay, I'll see you when we get to the island. There, on the horizon. That is our destination link. Dragon Roost Island. I love the music for this island. I dropped my controller. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valu. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Who to see the dragon? Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Windwaker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days... Wait a second. In those days, simply using a allowed one to borrow the power of the gods. But I do not know if it still works. His mouth is full. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. I hope that came out well in this recording. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch L. Just try to match the rhythm by tilting R up, down, and right. Very nice. That was splendid. Next is 4/4 times. Hold L left to change the rhythm. Then match the rhythm and tilt R up, right, left, and then down. That's it, Link. That was not bad for your first time using the Windwaker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct with it in 6/4 time by tilting L right. You would do well to remember that. You received the legendary Windwaker. By using this magical conductor's baton, you can borrow the power of the gods. Use R to conduct. Yeah, that's the timing. This is basically just the ocarina for this game. It's funny, where did the Windwaker come from? There's no mention of it in any other Zelda game. 10 rupees, cool. Ouch. Oh, good to know the explosion only takes half a heart in hero mode. You would think it would have been more, honestly. Do all of these? No. Oh. Really quick. This is the first time you can use the Hioi pear or Hioi pear. Can't remember how I pronounced it. So get out the Hioi pear. Link places it on his head. And just like that, you take control of the seagull. Sorry, seagull, time to die. You're about to blow up. Ah. Oh, wait, yep, that blew him up. Or would have blown him up. Okay. You can also just collect things with the seagull and somehow just teleports to Link. Just like that. Let's get a good overlook of the island really quick. Good looking point / takeoff area for the Rito, it would appear. Ooh. Fellow birdie. Oh, you're mean. Leave me alone. Nothing in the nest. There can be things in there, in these birds' nests. Unless it's a different name in this game, these things are, cargo rocks, I believe. I'll put something in, I'll edit something in if that's wrong. Leave me alone! Oh, is this what I was thinking of down here? Wow, well, okay, I'll try again later. Let's get this treasure chest, though. If I remember correct, this is rupees? You got a silver rupee. One is worth a whopping 200 rupees. It's time to jump for joy. Okay, with that we can only carry, what is that, 70 rupees more till 500? I'm not great at quick math, but I am decent at, estimation. Let's see, what would that be? 66 rupees left, counting the 4 that we have. Yeah, my math skills aren't anything to brag about. Away we go. I really, really like the music here. I know I said that before. I think I did. At least. If I didn't, I meant to. I can't remember if Beetle Ship has anything new here. We'll check on our way out. Oh, it's this guy.
Link? Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Airy. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting.
I don't know why I gave him such a gruff voice. But I like the idea of him traveling around and just getting all tough and stern sounding. Ah, there's that stupid bird. Fly over here. I'll teach you a lesson for hurting my seagull friend. Yeah, he's not coming.
Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Ah, so you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is this dragon that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost Island. They will remain wingless, and in time our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you? Will you do so? Something tells me I'll be solving this. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Link with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of the age to earn his wings. Yet, he is weak, in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Just a little talk or whatever.
I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish to give to you, I have something I wish for you to give my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy.
You got the delivery bag. Finely crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen everywhere. With so many pockets, it can hold many items. Select it on the item screen and press Y, X, or R to see whatever you have inside. You should find Medley on one of the upper rooms, or in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Valu to us.
In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali.
That voice gives me, makes me have to cough. It hurts my throat. You must be Medley. Wow! You really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're Link, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit Valu. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. You accepted Father's letter. It is a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you have just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Kamali? When you want to take it out, choose your delivery bag on the item screen and set this letter to Y, X, or R. The room way in back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Sure, whatever. What are you, mail sorter? Are you the guy roped into sorting all the mail? Looks like it. Well now, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, don't believe so. Hmm? You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Yes? Oh, excellent, that's good. But first, to see if I can use you or not, I need to give you a little test, just a small one. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf and throw the letter onto that shelf. Real easy, simple. Use L to select the shelf and press A to throw the letter. Like I said, simple. Is that yeah, I had to burp. Is that clear? Sure. Before time runs out, you have to sort at least 10 letters. Give it your best shot. Okay. Tree. Ram. Bottle. Ram. Bottle. Green tree. Yellow tree. Cat face. Back of the ram. Tingle. Cat. Bottle. Green tree. Back of the ram. Yellow tree. Green tree. Yellow tree. Bottle. Green tree. Oh dang, I've done more than that on the first try of this. 23 letters. Good, terrific. You pass. Okay, you get 1 rupee for every 2 letters, so that comes to a grand total of 11 rupees, am I right? Come back anytime, I mean it, anytime. The more letters you sort, the more you'll earn. Not a bad deal for both of us. And with that, I'm gonna end the episode here. Next time on the Windwaker HD, we will see Kamali and make our way to Medley outside of Dragon Roost Cavern. See you then!